Ey, fuerte.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we are underway. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Manny Machado. Swing and a miss, strike 1. One out, base is empty. Clips the corner, and that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's C.J. Abrams now. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Ryan Wu. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Just missed. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. One up, one down.
Está bien.
Rafael Palmeiro, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Wow.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And there's two away.
Creo que le iba a
That
sacar
was
a
a
bola.
good hard fastball with some nice
Ay, pero
ride
mira
up
cómo
in the
le
zone right
dio a
there.
bola.
Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. Two out, space is empty. That's off the mark. Ball two. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Second inning set to go. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. James Wood digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late. No score here in the second. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! Inside. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. He circles the bases and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Se va ahí. Tú estabas haciendo mueca. Ahorita.
So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, try me.
Fastball for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Okay. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So up next, Brooks Lee. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you drive back to the dugout.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Está bien.
Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Foul ball.
Yo no iba a sacar a Devers por
Hatt leads
el
off
pitch que está
first with 2
cansado
down
ya.
to the inning. Fought off foul.
Toma ahí.
To right field, way back, gone.
Ahora Petty. No te importa.
He'll circle the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 3rd inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Happ ranging back on it.
Mira.
So he blasts one out the other way. It's 3-1. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one in the air center field. Dominguez right there to make the grab. 1 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Smith, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Lee makes the grab, and that is that.
Hacemos carrera.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now pitching. Camilo Joval.
Strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-2. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Runner on the go. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Doval. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball.
2 strikes.
As a hitter.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. De La Cruz stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 4-2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And ball 1. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And that's fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd.
Ay. Ay, ese core.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground.
No, he's safe.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. Squirts away a little bit. Line drive, base hit right field. And out 2 aboard.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
In the dirt, but kept close. 2 on, 2 outs. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Snap throw. And there's a foul ball. Runners on the move. Pitch is high. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And there's a ball.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but, you know, this at-bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Manny Machado. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Witt now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Chavez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that one missing low.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Tatis makes. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, James Wood. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there.
Sacó porque fue un cambio que lo tiré. Vaya, donde yo la puse.
He sends it out of here. It's 4-2. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Misses inside. 1-0. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Just missed.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And El Nino is stifled for the K. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
Medio duro.
Back here in L.A. at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Chavez back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
3-0 down. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Ellie on his way to second. In the dirt. Throws, save. That's a stolen base. De La Cruz into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Snaps it to third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's way high. 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something.
Runner goes again in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And he steals third without a throw. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Ranging back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they add to the lead. It's 7-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly, not for the location or the velocity, he was all over that fastball.
Tienes que irte. Ya van 7 en la costilla.